Anticipation, passion, excitement and expectation. It's all here in what is the final chapter of the UEFA Champions League. And the sound of the UEFA Champions League anthem, a perfect addition to an already electric atmosphere. Barcelona considered by many to be the ultimate football club.
And you know that the supporters own and operate the club.
And that's key, isn't it, in the philosophy?
Absolutely. I mean, they're one of the most successful clubs in Spain's history, and they're very proud of that tradition.
Well, the atmosphere here is truly terrific. Bonucci. Looking to receive the ball, break could be on. It's Xavi. Slides it through. Neymar. And the defence gets it away. A real tussle for the ball. Xavi. Not much going on in terms of taking risks, but it's still early days. It's Llorente. He makes his way towards the penalty area.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Possibility here for a shot. A goal for Barcelona. That could turn out to be a big, big goal. That really tested the strength of the net.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
Barcelona are the first to strike.
Oh, look, from experience I can tell you that the first goal is always vital in any final. It can make such a psychological difference.
Xavi! That is way off. He was well positioned, good defending there. It's swung into the middle. Great build-up, pity about the outcome.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
And he wasn't far off.
I think what we're looking at here is just a very special talent. Someone who can decide the outcome of a match on his own.
Here's Tevez, bursting forward. Here's Llorente, he's on his way. Llorente shoots, and he scores! And how crucial might that be for Juventus? A resounding drive. I can't imagine he's hit many better than that.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
The game restarts with the scores level again.
Yeah, in a game like this, every chance is vital, but they're back on level terms.
Laid in accurately. Well read by Piqué. Rakitic. Xavi. Here's Luis Suarez. The danger was there, he dealt with it well. Llorente, an important interception, things were starting to look dangerous. Off he goes. There's the whistle, an entertaining first half that has simply flown by. Any thoughts on what the first 45 minutes of this final has thrown up?
Barcelona have certainly showed real spirit to get themselves back on level terms before the break, and that could well prove to be the crucial shift in momentum now.
1-1 as it stands, so nothing to separate them. It's Xavi. Llorente. Pepe knocks it through to the front line. Knocks it through. Tevez. Tevez! And we've got a goal! What are your thoughts on the goal, Jim Beglin?
Tevez just knew instinctively where the ball was going to end up. That's clearly been worked on the training ground, and the understanding is pretty exceptional between them, and it was beautifully worked.
Juventus now up by a goal.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Chiellini. Pirlo. Pogba.
Look, should they not get back into this game, the possession stats will hold the reason why. Everything is a bit rushed and frantic. They need someone to impose a more composed approach and just settle it down.
Oh, that was a fine solo. The whistle's gone, I think for a foul. No surprise, it's a yellow card. And that's the first yellow card the referee has shown. Barcelona yet to make a substitution here. Pogba. Here's Neymar. That's been cleared. Vidal. Game over, do you reckon? What can they do from here?
Well, it doesn't have to be pretty now, just direct and into that box.
Pepe. Llorente. Oh, it's come through. Luis Suarez. Messi. Buffon does all that's asked of him there. They're only the one goal down here then with 5 minutes to go. Can they snatch an equaliser? Messi with a lunge. It's Neymar. Luis Suarez. Oh, what a moment in Berlin! The team was crying out for a hero, and now they have one.
Well, what a way to clinch victory too. The late show, but you've got to feel for those players on the receiving end. At one stage they had command, only for it to be snatched away, and so dramatically. It's devastating for them.
It just couldn't have been placed any better. So, parity restored in the dying minutes. Luis Suarez is trying to go it alone. That was certainly struck well enough. We all know what he can do.
Well, there's no doubt that the whole team revolves around him now. He leads by example, and he's become the main pivot. Cracking player.
So, there is the whistle, and we're heading into extra time.
Yeah, both sides did start playing for a draw towards the end, but it was all very disappointing. For me, not much of a spectacle for these supporters.
So, after 90 minutes, still nothing to choose between them. It's extra time after the break. Well, the players may not have voted for this, but the spectators won't be arguing with the prospect of another half hour of these two great sides going head-to-head. Some of the most outstanding players in world football on display. That's probably caused a few sighs.
Well, that's understandable because they haven't found it easy against this defence. And shooting from that sort of range, it's not the answer.
The ball played through the middle. And the keeper has claimed it. Chiellini. Looking to play on the break. No way through there. Marquisio. Tevez, who's just added his name to the score sheet. Rakitic. Vidal. Chiellini. Rakitic with a sliding tackle. Well intercepted, saw the danger and got to it. That whistle draws the first period of extra time to a close.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
And they get us underway. So, 15 minutes of extra time still to play. Barzagli. Pogba. Bonucci looking to receive the ball, break could be on. On his own, Luis Suarez. Through into space it goes. And the cross cleared away. Suarez, full-time whistle within sight. Dangerous moments, but he was there to intervene. So that is it, still deadlocked after 120 minutes of this final, and it's all going to be decided by a penalty shootout.
Look, over the years we've seen many a goalkeeper make his name from a situation like this. Now it's all down to these two.
Well, the two managers now, as the whistle goes for the end of extra time, frantically looking for 5 penalty takers each. Who is stout of heart? Who has the courage to take it? Under great pressure, he bangs it past the keeper.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
He made it. It's 1-1.
That's a good start and a great penalty to make it 1 each.
He puts it in the left corner.
Oh, that was a great strike. He just gave the keeper absolutely no chance. Well, he strolled up and struck that with great confidence. That's a superb spot kick.
Oh, brilliant stop.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save. Well, it's never easy to step up and take a penalty, but he slotted that home with authority. I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty. Well, it's never easy to step up and take a penalty, but he slotted that home with authority.
Keeper needs to keep this one out for the win, so there's pressure on taker and goalkeeper alike. It is in, they're still in the game.
Oh, the keeper's been completely wrong-footed there. Superb strike.
It's time for the captain to show what he's made of. And as always, he's keen to take on that responsibility. He scored, the game is over. You could arguably say that this is the greatest night in their history. They are the champions of Europe. Well, moments like this will live forever in the memories of the fans, the players, the coaching staff and the manager. Unforgettable highs and lows along the way, and at long last, they've been crowned as champions.
Well, what a fantastic match to round it all off. Again, they had to battle really hard, as they've done all season, but that's what's brought them to success. Do you know, in my experience, this is always one of those strange feelings, because yes, you're champions, yes, you've won, but sometimes you just don't know what to do. You don't know how to celebrate.